What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Ikari Kenshin guide video. Today we're going to be talking about how to get your epic pattern if you are a crafter from Gnomeregan. Um, this is a pretty long quest line and it is very expensive, so let's get started. The first step in the quest line is going to be you just grabbing your uh, slime and your grime encrusted salvage. You grab these from off of either mobs, trash mobs, or bosses. So these things drop quite often. So make sure when you're in your raid that after your crafters get this, you're able to get to this room. This is the safe room here, and it's available after Grubbus, I believe. So after you kill Grubbus, the first boss, you're able to actually come in here. Um, I'm pretty sure you can come in here even before you kill Grubbus. You could just bypass Grubbus's room and come straight here. But make sure that you bring your casters in here so that they can start the quest. So when you guys get your salvage, your grime encrusted salvage, what you want to do is put it in the Salvage-O-Matic 9000 machine, which is this machine right here, and it'll start the quest line. It'll say that the grime is too dirty for it to be cleaned, and the machine is broken, so you'll need to speak to Ziri, and it'll start the quest line, and it's called Salvaging the Salvage-O-Matic. And basically what that is she's offering to fix the Salvage-O-Matic for you to be able to use it, but you have to give her some items. But basically what you need for that is 10 mithril bars, 5 greater mystic essence, 3 GG12 -082 cartridge fuses, and a prismatic G7 core processor. So the first two items, the mithril bars and the greater magic or mystic essence, you can get those off of the auction house or from uh, a friend with the same profession, um, either enchanting or someone that has mining. And the third item, the cartridge fuses, you need 3 of those, and basically those drop off of trash mobs or bosses. So as you go through the dungeon, you can get those easily off of bosses or trash. And then the pristine G7 core processor is the next thing that you need to get. Alright, so here we are outside of the instance. For the next part of the quest, to get the processor, what you need to do is you'll need to head this way, straight up the walkway here. And once you make this left here, you're going to want to hang a hard left over here. And you're going to have to kill the tech bot. Once you kill the tech bot, it'll drop this corroded G7 core processor. And again, this is another broken item that you need to get fixed. So what you want to do is go out of the instance. One second here, sorry about that. So for the next part of the quest, what you want to do is head back to Booty Bay, take the teleporter out if you're a horde, and speak to Scooty. When you speak to Scooty, he will have
Hello,
a
adventurer.
quest
I am
called the
Master Engineer Scooty.
Quadrangulation.
Repent.
And you pick that up, and basically what he wants you to do is you're gonna have to go to 4 separate locations to interact with some sort of triangulation device or something. They're quadrangu quadrangulation beacons. Sorry, can't English today. And they're spread out through across Kalimdor. And one's in Tenaris, one's in Desolus, one's in Feralis, and one is in Dustwall Marsh. So when we come back, we're gonna be going to these different places to get these beacons attuned. All right, everyone, we are in Dustwallow Marsh, right here, right in the middle of these two islands. I decided that to get here, I decided to go from Ratchet and run down the coast, but you can obviously take the flight path to Duskwalla Marsh and run all the way over here. Um, I just felt like it was easier just to go down the coast because you got to run past a bunch of level 30 to 40 mobs and you got to go over a mountain ridge and all the other stuff. So I didn't want to do that. So I just ran down the coast of Ratchet and we are now here. Now the first quadulation beacon is right here underwater next to this shipwreck, and you click on it, and you get that beacon. Quadrangulation. Alright, this is the first one, Duskwalla Marsh. I'll meet you guys in Tenaris. Alright, everyone, we are in Tenaris. We are west of Tenaris, right below Zul'Farrak. We took the flight path down to Gadget Stand and we ran west. And here is the Quadrangulation Beacon. It was a 003. Alright, and that part is done. See you guys in Feralis. Okay, guys. We are in Feralis. This quest is quite tedious. Like, I mean, I can respect that, it takes me places I've never been before, right? And I can see things that I've never seen, but this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, so we're all the way down here on the bottom of the Isle of Dread. We had to go from the flight path, run all the way through Feralis, come down the coast, and then swim across. There is fatigue here, but you will be able to make it. It doesn't fully the bar doesn't fully run out before you get to the other island. So you can swim across, and it's right here in this area, right here off the coast, just up this little ridge here. This is the Feralis Quadrangulation Beacon. All right, I'll see you guys in Desolus. Okay, everyone, we are in Desolus, right on the top of this little mountain here, the small mountain right east of Shadow Prey Village. All you gotta do is take that path out of the village right there, and then just come up like you're going to Maradon, and then turn right and come up this little mountain thingy. And this is where the Quadrangulation Beacon is. Uh, I think this is the last one that we need to get in the quest. Let's see. I believe it is the last one. It's the last quadrangulation beacon that we need to gather. The next step is that we need to head back to Booty Bay and speak to Scooty. I'll see you guys in Booty Bay. Alright guys, we're back to Booty Bay and we're speaking to Scooty to hand in the Quadrangulation Quest. Turn that in. Found him, give him to the second plugin, did it the coordinates, and blah blah blah, collide. Okay, yeah, do that thing.
Hello, adventurer. I am Master Engineer Scooty.
And then you speak to him, beam me up, and he teleports me to some secret location. A secret lab on a mountain in... Fairless. Okay, up here. Alright. Okay, sir, what do you got going on here? Yeah, I need this fixed. What's really good?
Be seeing you.
Okay, completed.
You have a great day now.
So now what do you want? A charged void core. Okay, so
Off and away.
now we have to go to we gotta go back to the island of Dread to kill Naga. That's gonna be fun. So we have to go here. We have to kill Naga. All right. Well, I'll see you guys after. All right, guys. We are on the last part of the really strenuous part of the quest, and that was to kill Naga to get the where is it? Where is it? Where are you? The spent void core. And I had to kill maybe about 15 to 20 of the Naga before I got the void core. And I had to continue killing after I got that. I killed about maybe another 7 to 8 mobs, and then the shadowy figure showed up. You speak to her, and she gives you the mode of darkness. So that's exactly what happens. This is the spot that I farmed at, right on the southern end of Feather Moon Stronghold, just up around these ruins here. I just went around killing Naga. So you're supposed to kill Naga until they drop the spent void core. And then you kill any mob after that anywhere. And apparently it also works in PvP when you kill people. But if you actually end up having to wait that long to do it, that sucks. But I didn't have to wait that long. I just killed a couple, and then the shadowy figure spawned. I spoke to her, and then she gave me the void, the mote of darkness. So we click on this. We click on the spent void core. We have to combine it with the mote of darkness, and it makes the charged void core. After this, we have to go back and speak to the gnome in Feralas. We'll see you on that end. Alright guys, we are back and we are at Scooty now. Or not Scooty, we talked to Scooty and got a portal back up to talk to Wordle. So we're about to turn in the charged void core to Wordle. And just an FYI, there's an alliance here. Um, Wordle doesn't fuck around. He doesn't permit PvP here or any sort of volatile behaviors. So these automaton will attack you and kick you off the mountain, and you will die if you try to fight people here. So we talk to
Hi, how
him,
are ya?
hand in the
Alrighty
charged
then.
void core, and then he gives us our pristine G7 core processor,
Off and away.
and that I believe gives us the last component that we need for our salvaging the salvage-o-matic. So we do need 3 more greater mystic essence. That's on the way from my enchanter. But I have my 10 mithril bars, my 3 cartridge fuses, and now I got my processor. We wait for the mystic essence and then we go turn it in. And then, yeah, we'll be back. Alright guys, we have made it to the end of the video. I appreciate everyone that's made it thus far. Um, it was a long journey. It was a long journey, but we made it. So what we're gonna do now is we got all our pieces. We got our 10 mithril bars, our 5 greater mystic essence, our pristine G7 core processor, and our 3 cartridge fuses. And we're gonna turn in the quest to the little sprocket gearhead. Um, hand in. Dewey grins widely and shoves something into her back pocket. Girl, you crazy. Is that it? And we speak to her again, and now we can buy our patterns. Awesome. Look at that. This is awesome. By the way, guys, the patterns are quite pricey. They are 25 gold per pattern. Um, and it's also 15 gold for the to get the pattern to make the parts that you need for those patterns, right? So uh, for me, it's gonna be faintly glowing leather. I have to pay 15 gold for that. It's a good thing I went farming yesterday because I would not have been able to purchase this. Ah, yeah. All right. So that's it, fellas and ladies. All of the patterns have been unlocked. What is this? Ziri's mystery crate? That's cool. Um, I hope this was helpful. I hope that you guys have as good a luck as I did when it came to farming those last couple pieces in Fairloss. Um, if you guys found this video to be helpful, please like and subscribe if you especially if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you're still watching my videos. I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps me out to further make more guide videos, and also hit that notification bell so that you guys are alerted whenever I drop a new video, because I do post new videos every week. You guys can also catch me streaming on Twitch. I will put the link to my Twitch channel in the description below. And that's it, everyone. Enjoy your loot. Good luck and happy hunting. I'll catch you guys on the next one.